Hey everyone, G Topo here. Welcome to my channel, Being a Fine Figure. Today we have the Dark Knight Trilogy from Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse. As you can see, I don't have a lot of room on my table for all figures, but we are going to be opening them up one at a time. And also, I'm going to be opening them up in the order of ranking of which I think it's like the least like figure to the best figure out of all fives. Again, the packaging is all the same. As you can see, McFarlane typical with the window. In the back, it does have images of Bane and and it's right across the board, all of them. So I'm not going to dwell too much on the packaging itself, but we are going to start right now with my opinion as far as the figure that I think it is the least, which is the weak link of the set itself. And we are going to start with Two-Face. So I am going to get this open and I'll be right back. All right, now that Two-Face is out of the packaging, we're gonna take a look at it. Of course, all the figures come with this stand, all McFarlane figures, so we all know about that. We just move it to the side. It does come with this trading card, like they all do also. Actually, not a bad rendition of the actor himself. And then, of course, the bio in the back. If you want to read it, pause it now. And then as I was opening, I almost freaked out because I thought that I had breaking the torso piece that it comes with, because as soon as I popped it up, these shoulder popped out, like they literally jumped out, and I thought I had broken some, but I guess they're all loose. The diaper also was a little loose. It was basically hanging down when I took it out. And it's, it's nothing. It's like nothing in between. If you take this part out, it's pretty much nothing. So little bum about that, but hopefully once we get to the other pieces and put it together, we'll take a look at the figure itself, and hopefully the articulation and the likeness is a little bit better as we open it up. So yeah, Harvey Dent comes with the torso, and we'll put that to the side. Yeah, there it goes again. Now as far as the figure itself, kind of bummed that it does not resemble the actor at all. Like the likeness is more of a animated features than it does of the actual actor. So it's one of the reasons why I put it down at the bottom. Like, I mean, it's not a totally bad. I mean, it does have its good features. I mean, the suit, the details on the suit, it's great. Has nice articulation, but just because on the fact that it does not look like the actor, like it's just a basic animated version on a film where like the rest, like that part, they killed it. Like, I mean, the details on it is just the fact that that did it for me. And I do appreciate the coin in the hand, flip the coin, but the fact that it doesn't have any extra hands, and it's not much you can do with him constantly holding that together, like the hand. And then a fully closed hand, not even a trigger finger where we can put a gun. I guess we can move the finger somewhat, but not much. But as far as the suit itself, is actually nicely done. It has texture on the pants, the suit. I mean, it is nicely done. But just on the fact that the head scan looks nothing like the actor who portrayed him in the movie, that did it for me. That put him at the bottom of the list. So again, I don't dwell too much on the articulation. Mostly McFarlane's they're all the same as far as the articulation, head movement, on what some can do better than others. But other than that, we're just gonna open, review, look at the feet, talk a little bit about it, and just rank them. So Harvey Dent, nice idea to start off, but the fact that it is not movie accurate as far as the detail of the face, and it's more of an animated figure, that put it at the bottom of the list. So now we are going to jump to number 4 on my list, and that is Scarecrow. I'm gonna crack that open and I'll be right back. All right, so now we have Scarecrow open, and of course it comes with a stand. It does come with a trading card. What I found interesting that they used a picture of the figure for the Scarecrow, but then they kind of had a picture of Aaron Eckhart on this one. So go figure. Like, you know what I mean? They were able to, I guess they own the rights to the poster, movie poster, but they weren't able to secure the rights, I guess, to have the figure itself look more realistic like the other figures. But other than that, again, trading card. Pause it there if you want to read the information on Jonathan Crane. Put that to the side. And I love the fact that it actually came with another set of hands that Two-Face did not come with. So it's another reason why Two-Face is at the bottom. It does come with sets of hands, and then it comes with a fisted and an open hand. And also Bane's Build-A-Figure comes with the two arms with no hands, because the hands obviously are going to be on the Jokers, and the legs are with Batman. So the figure, nicely done. It resembles a lot any of the scenes, especially the first Batman Begins, when, you know, in the apartment with the worms coming out. He didn't have the mesh sack suit. You know, that's also nicely done. I like the way you can tell it was a suit and it was stitched together to make it longer. But as far as the details of the Scarecrow, nicely done. Really like it. I like the fact that you can actually see inside to the ear. Let me get some light into that. You can actually see inside that he is wearing a mask, so that is kudos for that. As far as the detail in, it's very nice. I don't know how much movement I can get inside the hands, but I'm just glad that it has an extra set of hands. Again, like the Bane torso, it's nothing in here between the legs and the chest. There's nothing. It's just hollow. But the articulate, not much, as you can see. Try to bend it over and it comes right off. So it's really not much articulation on it. Let's see if I can get this back in here. There it is. So it's very limited, but hey, it's a Scarecrow. You don't need it to, well, actually, that's actually surprising. This is actually pretty good. Single jointed elbow, but it works well. And double jointed knees, which actually, yeah, even with the thing on it, it's pretty good. It does good movement. But yeah, this is number 4 on my list. And again, nicely done detail. Keeps getting better and better as I go forward. So yeah, this is going to be great. This is going to be a great addition to my collection. And now I'm going to go with the number 3 in my opinion, in my ranking. And obviously it's going to be Bane. So I am going to open both of these figures out so I can get the piece out for Bane, and then we'll go over Bane and move on to the next ones. So let me get those pieces out and put Bane together, and I'll be right back. Okay, now, so I got all the Bane pieces together here. So I am going to quickly put it together. Here. There's that piece that fly right off. It's a little hard to put it on there when you got nothing to hold on to, because it's just so hollow inside and the diaper is so wide. I guess that one goes there. Let's see. So left hand. See if we. Oh, there it goes. And let's get this one in there. All right. All right, here we go. Let's get the head in there. As you can see, double ballpoint in there. Oh, almost broke down. Is that it? All right, so there goes Bane. And again, this looks awful there. All right, now this is a great looking Bane figure. Hand there went back too much. Thought I almost broke that leg there. All right, is it? It's a little stiff, so I'm gonna have to warm it up. But great thing about this Bane pick that it came with lots of 3 sets of hands, so that is great to see. Let's put a couple of these Wow, that was pretty hard to get on too. Let's see. Let's do this one here. Wow, a little. Maybe I should have done this off camera. Wow. All right, here we go. Damn. Oh, definitely not. Let me put these hands off camera and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. Definitely gonna have to heat up the hands in order to get them on there, especially on the right hand. It was a pain in the butt to get it in there. It is very stiff. It seems like the little peg inside is a little bigger than the actual opening. So it was a pain in the ass. So as you can see, fingers are all red from trying to force it in, finally heated it up and got them in. So other than that, the figure itself, nicely done. A little Tom Hardy likeness on there. But I guess you put a mask on it, you can look like anybody. Nice detail. Figure's a little bit bigger than the other figures, so just like the movie, nicely rendition. I'm not fond of this here, but they're all like that, so I guess we'll have to see what Batman is by the time we get to him. That's the only downfall. Diaper's huge, and like it's really, if you try to do any type of if you try to force it too much when you're doing the crunches and stuff, it'll come right off, or it'll do this. So you have to make sure the diaper's really up there. Other than that, but yeah, this one's actually number 3 on my list. So we're gonna drum roll now to number 2. Number 2 on the list is Batman himself. Trading card, nice rendition there. Christian Bale. Same here. Pretty much comes up with all of them. Pause it there if you want to read it. And we'll move on. I like the fact that it comes with these Batarans. One of them, because it has tape that holds them, kind of strips some of the paint off, but it's not too bad. So and it comes with a nice grapple gun. Not a lot of detail on it. Wish they would put a little bit at least on the handle or whatnot, but other than that, it's nicely done. And the figure itself, incredible. I mean, the likeness. I am not too fond of. I'm gonna have to go watch and rewatch the last movie. I don't remember seeing any gray tones on it. I actually thought was more darker, especially with the images that they share with us. They were a lot darker, so it could have been just the lighting that they use or whatever. But other than that, incredibly done. I mean, the details on it. This one's hard. It's not soft like the other figures. It has body to it, so the articulation for whatever you guys are going to use it for is going to be great. You don't have to worry about the figure always coming apart. Nice belt. This is a nicely done belt. Truly great, just like the movie. Nicely done. It does not come with extra hands. I mean, Bane comes with 3 sets of hands. This one does not. But it does come with a fisted hand, which is great. And then it comes with the boomerang throwing hand or the trigger finger hand. Again, Mcfarlane typical articulation, so it does very well. I love the cape. Not a lot of detail like the other Batman figures, but it's simple, nicely done. I would have wished they would have draped it around a little bit more, but yeah, I mean it's nice. We've been waiting for Christian Bale Mcfarlane. We got it. Now we just need a Michael Keaton, and I wish that they would do a Batman 66 in a 7-inch also, because that will complete my whole set. But other than that, nicely done. I mean, this is great. I mean, it is great. Little white into the eyes, so they stand out. I mean, the bat suit, the articulation, the details on it. I mean, it's incredible. If you've never seen, well, and wow. Hopefully that should be an issue going forward. Oh, I guess that there. So yeah. Yeah, be careful. As you can see, it just came right off. So I was hoping I wasn't going to encounter that issue. I've seen a lot of people encounter that issue. But yeah, I guess I got to be more careful when I do that. But other than that, number 2 on the list. Nicely done. Great detail, Batman. And of course, by now, you already know who number 1 is. So, I mean, Just gonna stay right on film, not go back. And of course, it's gonna be Heath Ledger himself, the Batman, the Joker. Sorry. It does come with this nice money stack, which this is gonna be. It's gonna be wonders. It's gonna work with a lot of other figures. Nicely done. Nice detail. Nice stack. Again, this card, it's great. It's part of the, remember the movie posters and stuff that they used that image before the movie even came out. That's gonna be great. So I know I usually don't keep the cards, as you can know, but this time, this one I'm definitely gonna keep. I think that's what's gonna have some value in it. I'm gonna keep it. Again, besides the fact that it is hollow, this, I mean, not gonna say much. This is number one. This is the best figure out of the line. This is one of the best Jokers that they've had in a long time. I mean, this is it. This is what we were waiting for, and they deliver. I mean, look at the detail on the paint, the flesh tones on the paint, on the hair, the suit. You know, it's like he said to Gamble, it's not a cheap suit. You ought to know. Y'all pay for it. So this is great. Nice little chain there. I mean, this is truly what we were waiting for. Well, at least what I was waiting for years. And he delivers. So that is why this is number one. I mean, best Joker. If I was to rank the movie Jokers, it would definitely be Heath Ledger, Cesar Romero, Jack Nicholson, and then everyone else. Nothing else matters. Those are the top 3 Jokers of all time. And as far as capturing the likeness and the overall detail of the figure from the film, I mean, this is dead on, spot on. I wish they would have had an alternate head, smiling head, but I mean, it is the Joker, it is Heath Ledger, it is an amazing figure, nicely done. So there you have it, guys. Those are my quick review and unboxing and my rankings. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like always, please support the channel, subscribe, share, and like. Comment which one, if you agree with my top 5 figures, or if you one figure prefer over the other, and leave it in the comments there. And we'll see you on the next time. Peace.